you remember what just happened to us?
No. Should I? Sarah, is this some kind of dream?
I wish it were.
Well, if this is a dream, it's a weird one. Does it feel warm in here to you?
No, it feels perfect.
Sarah, is there something you want to tell me?
Tell you? No. Why?
I don't know. You're just acting so guilty. This is a really weird dream. You're not getting hot?
No. Hey, do you remember how we used to go to the beach in summer? That was so much fun. I mean, we'd be out there for hours and hours.
Yeah, I can't believe we haven't gotten skin cancer yet.
No kidding. We never wear sunblock or anything.
Your mom always slips that bottle of SPF 50 in your beach bag just in case we come to our senses.
Sorry, Mom. No such luck.
Remember last 4th of July when we got so burned?
How could I forget? My skin healed until August.
Mine too. I could hardly lie down for a week. I'd never been in so much pain before. It was like I couldn't escape that hot, burning sensation no matter what I did. What?
Nothing.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about something? Boy, speaking of burning, you're not getting hot?
No, not at all. Hey, do you remember how we used to do everything together? Buy the same stuff, wear the same clothes?
Yeah. Every time one of us gets something, it isn't long before the other one gets it too.
Like the time you got your ears pierced. I came to school with mine pierced the next week.
Or the time I got my hair cut so short.
That's right! I tried to get mine cut like yours, but it turned out awful. Your hair's always been nicer than mine.
That is not true. Remember a few months ago when you got highlights? You looked great.
But I got them because you suggested it.
Oh yeah. I told you to go on Sunday morning so you can get the sale price. You couldn't make it. You spent your whole paycheck at the salon on Monday instead. I forget. Why didn't you go on Sunday?
I was busy.
You're always busy on Sundays. You wouldn't be holding out on your best friend, would you? Were you having sweet parties all along without telling me?
No, it was nothing like that.
I'm just kidding. I know that if you had something awesome, you would make sure I was the first to find out. That's why we're best friends, right?
Yeah, best friends.
And I would do the same for you. Remember when I found that cheap source for concert tickets online? It was our little secret. And when I found that new shampoo, Gulch had silky hair shortly afterward. I did. That's right. And that's what makes us best friends. Phew, it must be 100 degrees in here. I'm burning up.
Really?
This dream is so weird.
Anyway, remember how we used to play in the forest behind my house in the summer?
Of course I do. We'd be out there until dark almost every day.
My mom would always worry that we'd get lost. Remember that compass you gave us?
Too bad it was just a toy. We could have used it at the time we really did get lost.
Man, we must have been out there for 6 hours in the hot sun.
It seemed like an eternity. I was so thirsty, my tongue felt like sandpaper. I remember wishing I could find a mud puddle so I could get my tongue a little bit wet. Okay, Sarah, what's going on? I know something's wrong.
No, it's nothing.
I can tell when you're hiding something from me. Come on. Best friends tell each other everything. I never keep secrets from you, do I?
No, you don't.
Then don't keep secrets from me. Whatever it is, I won't be mad. I promise. I mean, how bad can it be?
You have no idea.
Just tell me. You're acting like it's a matter of life and death.
Jessica, it is a matter of life and death. The only problem is that it's too late.
What do you mean too late? Too late for what?
Jessica, think hard. Don't you remember what we were doing before we got here?
Before I fell asleep? We were shopping.
Yes, we were shopping. And then?
And then we get into your car. You were driving us home. It was dark out. Did I fall asleep then?
No, Jessica, look around you. This is not a dream. Don't you remember the semi? The headlights barreling at us. I was driving across the bridge and I couldn't get out of the way.
And then the impact, the screaming and burning. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe.
And then we died, Jessica. We died.
And then we died. Sarah, what's going to happen to us?
Remember that time?
Sarah, don't change the subject.
In 7th grade.
What's going to happen to me, Sarah?
I went to camp for a week in the summer.
Sarah, answer me.
And I accepted Christ as my Savior.
You what? You never told me that. Why didn't you tell me that?
And I started going to church on Sundays.
Church? That's what you did on Sundays? Why didn't you tell me any of this?
I didn't want to ruin our friendship.
What do you mean?
I was just...
What? You were what? It's so